What's up, guys? I'm here with my 2009 6.4 F350. Got a check engine code of P006B, I believe. I looked it up and it could be two different things, either the turbo solenoid or the back pressure sensor, and we're going to go with the back pressure sensor today. It's pretty simple. You can use a 5/8 or a 16th. It's on the driver's side of the manifold, is where it goes in, right here, and then there's a connector at the top that will, you'll just disconnect and reconnect the new one at. There's also a bolt, I believe it's a 10 mil, that you have to take out at the top. We'll see here in just a minute when we get in there. Hopefully this fixes the issues. My truck is fully deleted and straight piped out the back, so obviously not California legal. And so hopefully this is what's fixing the problem. I have my tuner in there that tells me my code, so I don't have to take it anywhere to do it, which really helps out a lot. Alright guys, so here's the top of the back pressure sensor. As you can see, there's a connector right here on it, and here's the tube that goes down. They say you want to replace this tube because it does get clogged with soot as you drive and as you go down the road and as you roll coal, as some people would say. So we're going to disconnect this first, and then we're going to, if we can get it, just disconnect this first. First part, some people say you need to unplug the batteries. I don't think you need to do it. It's just a little connector. So we'll move on from there. So next we're just going to get on this 10 millimeter bolt. I don't know if you guys can really see it. And then the bolt comes right out, set it right there. Now she's loose. So next thing we're going to do is take it off the manifold. So here we are underneath the truck. As you can see, here is the driver's side manifold. Here is actually the pipe that it connects to. As you see, I have my block off plate for my EGR delete. Normally you would have EGR come in this way. So mine's blocked off because it's deleted. We'll wait for this car to go by. And now you'll see right here is where that pipe connects, that long tube that is connected onto the part. So we're just going to get on there with a 5/8 or 16 mil, depending on the angle. As you can see, we're loosening this to the left. I broke it loose already, so she's just going to come right out. So now that we got it loosened and we pulled it out, it's just going to fall right down. And we have the old one. Here we got the old piece taken out. Here's the old one. You can see the soot coming in through here. That's what clogs up this whole entire pipe that comes up through here. So they just suggest that you buy a whole new pipe with it. It normally comes with it. I'll link the part in the description below. And you can get online and order this if you're having the same issue. So what I did was I started it down below, and then I put it on this nut up here, this 10 mil nut. We're going to try and get in here again, and we're just going to go ahead and fasten this down. I got it loosely down below. I don't have it on there tight. Just we're trying to get it all to kind of line up. Oh, and that's the wrong way. We can edit that out. So we got her all tightened down here below. We're going to go up top and tighten that bolt and do the connector. Last thing, we're going to connect this connector. It's got a spot for the post to go down, so you don't mess it up. Make sure it clicks. So last thing, we just hooked up this connector real quick and put the little tab on the gray part. Let's start up, see if we mess anything up. Alright, so we finished putting in the back pressure sensor. Here's the old one. You can see it's pretty messed up. I did try and take it off once before, and I put it in some seafoam to try and clean it out, which I know is not the best idea, but it took a long time for this part to get in. Turns out it's a special order part. You can go down to O'Reilly's and pick it up for about $100, but I decided to order it online like an idiot. So that's why it took so long. I also got the turbo solenoid used off of eBay. I haven't put this one in yet. I wanted to see if that back pressure sensor would fix my check engine light before. I was getting two codes, P006B and P2263 or something like that, which was the turbo solenoid, but maybe the back pressure sensor might be throwing it off a little bit, especially with the delete. So we're going to go from there. The truck has 207,000 miles on it so far. I did the delete at 180,000 miles, so hopefully it's not too messed up of a motor so far. I've done a lot of work on this truck, and hope that it'll last me for a lot longer than just. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe for me. It's a new channel I'm just starting now. I figured I'd start off with, I have a shooting video before, and now I have working on my truck, which I'm sure with the 6.4 I'll have plenty more of those videos coming up ahead. So thanks.